Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, the rare off-ball make from Lowry. We're used to him dictating the offense.
And here's Love for three. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Edwards. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Bosch. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. McGrady. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Leonard on the wing. Over Garnett. Leonard, no luck. Minnesota off to a slow start. Out to the wing. Pass to Edwards. Launches a three. Toronto grabs the miss. One-on-one fast break. A shot by McGrady, no good. Kicks it out to Leonard. And there's the try. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out. And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
So it's the Timberwolves now, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Here's Cassell. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Raptors leading by 5. Kicks it out to Leonard. Over Edwards. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
Here's McGrady, and that one is stuffed right through.
Doing it with style, McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Edwards drives in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Here's McGrady, and he dunks it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Gugliotta. Still scoreless. Pass to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Nice move. They get it back. Leonard with no one around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul. Minnesota making a switch. Going inside. Inside. Garnett with it. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. McGrady outside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Pass to Marbury. Over Lowry. And he drives in. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Carter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Marbury, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
A 3 from Leonard. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Here's Gugliotta. Garnett. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever, and that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
Pass to Cassell. Five to shoot. Oh, here's Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And Vince Carter pulls it down.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Here's Edwards.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And Cassell, just a great sense for when to pull up. A high IQ guy with a smooth shot off the dribble. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Cassell, no good. Toronto leading by 9. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. Here's McGrady. He's got 10. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Kevin Love. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Leonard with the steal. Pass to McGrady. From outside the arc. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Raptors?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. Chris Bosh with the rebound. McGrady with the ball. Butler covering. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Love outside. Garnett, the screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Love, no luck. Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Here's McGrady. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. McGrady's got 17 now.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And that time, also a missed shot. Throws down the breakaway jam.
switching the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the basket by Lowry.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. Love outside. 6 to shoot. For 3, Edwards. No good on that one. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Raptors lead by 21. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Carter. Beyond the arc. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. Nice pass. You have to appreciate the way Lowry plays. He sees it all.
That's a 2 from Towns. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's McGrady. 2 points. That one goes. McGrady's got 23 points.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
And it's sent back by Carter. From deep. Rebound by Serbiak. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Marbury missing. Lowry has the open look. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. Lowry's got 8.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Left side, Butler. And Vince Carter pulls it down.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
To the right side. Here's Marbury. Here's Leitner. And he makes good on the layup. Leitner's got his first basket.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Toronto.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Towns wide open. Drills it from outside.
Few bigs do it as well as Towns, stretching the floor with his efficiency from range.
Carter outside. Finished off by Carter.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Marbury. The kick outside to Butler. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but they're reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
Here's Leitner. A rebound by Carter. We got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
For the three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Assisted by
7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
65.
The Raptors out in front, just dominating this one. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Driving the lane.
Good instincts from Towns defensively to find the block. And his reach also helps him out there.
And here are the Raptors now. Outside Lowry. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Spins. Here's Cassell. 6 on the shot clock. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Fires for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunity.
Towns looking around. Here's Marbury. Pulls it up. Nice D from Bosh. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the layup's good off the glass.
Fantastic move right there by Towns. I like when he gets creative with his ball handling.
Here's McGrady. Off target from three-point range. Outside, Towns. Out left to the wing. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
And the Raptors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. And DeRozan. Here we go. Love grabs the board. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Fires the 3. Cassell, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Garnett outside. Pass to Cassell.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Gugliotta. Shoots over DeRozan. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Driving. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
When DeRozan sees these lanes open up, he doesn't think twice about attacking. Nice initiative there.
And here's Love from the arc. Bosch grabs the miss. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. On its way from DeRozan for two. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Tries the spin move. Here's Gugliotta. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Carter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Love. That's good from Carter.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Here's Cassell. Jacks up a three. Chris Bosh with the rebound. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. DeRozan. The rebound by Kevin Love. And it's Garnett finishing it off.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two.